Does that mean I have to actually go talk to everybody, or do I just have to go one place and automatically just happen? I guess out of my own curiosity's sake, I'm gonna first, well, Du Bois is not in his room. I guess the best option, there's actually only one person here, isn't there? Two people. There is the lead doctor here, and there's that one girl I've only seen twice, at the very beginning and not too long ago. And it could be gameplay, story segregation. Technically the power came back on because they're using backup power, but usually when you have backup power though, you don't restore power to everything. I thought I'd be safe here. You're not safe as long as you're on this big table, as it's actually probably literally called. Actually, I need to go. There's a save state. Yeah, there's a save thing right here. Take advantage while I'm in the area. My charge is good, so I just need to save my game. Save right there. With a little bit of charge left back here. I'm probably not supposed to go to the apartments, though maybe I am, because there are a few people over there. The survivors. We have the doctor here. The Japanese dude's probably left. There's Sheva Olimar in the other room. And that girl, well, I don't remember her name, but she's somewhere around here too. There's also the one army friend of mine, as well as the black guy. But I don't think I'm supposed to be talking to them. I think I'm just supposed to go someplace. The artist guy is apparently heading towards the energy grid. So I'm guessing that I'm not supposed to be looking for him. Basically, the character's alive right now. We have the artist guy, or the architecture, I guess is the more appropriate term here. We have that one girl who I saw only twice in the whole game, once at the beginning, once not too long ago when she just left. We have the professor, or the lead doctor, or whatever, who's in my room right now. We have Sheva Olimar, who's in the apartment complex. And we have the guy who controls facility doors and all that. He's right now right next to the gondola. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be heading down to the deck, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to listen to his instructions a bit better here. I'm just kind of checking each room and make sure there isn't anything. My prediction is I'm supposed to head over to where the seal ship is. Maybe what I'm supposed to do, though, because there's no one blocking the apartments, is maybe I'm supposed to go talk to Mrs. Sheva on account of the fact that that area isn't blocked off, and it would give me something to do, I guess, something to head towards. Although, because I'm in the area, before I try my crazy idea that may not in fact be what I'm supposed to be doing at all, I'm just going to first head down to the deck. Yeah, okay, there's also Sheva's bulldog. His name is Rambo. Rambo the bulldog. On top of Rambo, there's also that random mechanic, the one who doesn't have a name, who just keeps on fixing doors, preventing me from going inside of them. I mean, I haven't seen him die, so he might still be alive. He hasn't appeared in a while, though, so maybe his luck is down. I actually legitimately think I'm just supposed to be heading towards talking to Sheva there. She would be like one of the only people... Oh, actually, no. Sheva and the black guy. Fuck that noise. I fucking hate that noise with a deep, discerned passion at this point. But you know what? I'm gonna go talk to the black guy first. I don't think that's actually what I'm supposed to be doing, if I'll be honest. But I think I have a strategy plan of something to attempt to see if I can actually find the right things. I'll just see if anything's actually changed throughout the whole facility. Now that a lot of the things are open and all that, it's not actually going to take a lot to go through everything in the game. Did I take the wrong elevator? I took the wrong elevator. However, this does mean I can go to the apartment. I was actually going to check up on the black guy, but I'm going to go check up on Sheva. I have this sneaking suspicion that maybe that's like what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm probably wrong. So I'm just gonna go check it up anyway. Do you think there's gonna be new monsters in here, or... Definitely sounds like it. Let's take some spinning. Yep, there's new monsters in here. That's a good sign, though, because that means that maybe something's changed. These monsters are actually really easy to kill. I'll just kill them. Ta-da! Just keep my shotgun pulled, and before you know it, I'll find the right way. Go to floor 3, because I'm going to go check on Miss Sheva here. Fortunately, that means... Ryan, did the chimpanzee die? Actually, that's a good question. I don't think he died. There's been no real point brought up about him being dead. But I haven't seen him around for a while either.
Anna has locked the door from the other side. What's going on?
Danny, we're escaping. Get ready to board the DSRV.
Did Clancy say that? My place is here. I'm not gonna leave.
This place is about to melt down.
I don't trust Clancy. Did you know that he sank a passenger ship on purpose? He wanted to raise his rank.
He said it was an accident.
That was no accident. The sonar person warned him that a civilian ship was approaching.
You seem to know a lot.
Of course, I was the sonar person. That's why I can't trust him. People trying to get to Washington tried to cover it up, but it was found out in an internal check and taken to court-martial. That's why he was sent here. He's the type who will kill a man for his career.
Anyway, get ready to escape.
Already there. Just have to move to the Navy area.
There are a lot of creatures over there.
Better to fight than to drown down here.
How do you get to the energy unit area?
There are a lot of different ways. The FARM-AREA elevator is the shortcut. Sharon knows that area well. Try going to the sea farm. Wait, what have we here? A torch. With this, I can torch the airlock door. Can I borrow this?
Sure.
Leave the area lock up to me, is what I'd like to say, but this is out of gas.
Go check on the sea farm. So basically we're supposed to find gas for him. He wants me to check the sea farm for gas, which is fine. I actually do like the sea farm area, except for one minor little nitpick. That was the job title, Mr. Ian. He just says, I was the sonar person. That was the job title. Sonar person. He looked at the job descriptions. He's like, hey, a sonar person. I know how to work the sonars, and I'm a person. Alright, so it's gonna be as easy as going in there, I guess. With that shock, the lock in this area has been damaged. They're gonna make me take the lawn way to get back there. To be fair, though, the lawn way isn't honestly all that long. It's pretty easy. I'm actually surprised I was right. This was the area I was supposed to be going to. They're gonna make me do a big old loop around, so yeah, that's fun. Pull my gun out. Actually, I don't think I'm going to encounter anyone. That's actually a bit surprising. But now with the wave of my magic hands, get prepared to hear a lot of ha 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 ha. I didn't mean yet, I just didn't hope yet. Ah, whatever. Shrug of the shoulders on this one. I would fix it, but I'm literally just passing this area, so I'm about to go on to the next area pretty shortly. Or cutscene.
We'll be out of here soon. Don't move.
I'm not going anywhere until Anthony returns.
Anthony?
The chimpanzee. You saw him at the Navy area.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere without Anthony.
There's danger of a meltdown.
I know, but Anthony understands me. He's my only friend, and I can't leave him.
Just stay here.
Speaking of that chimpanzee, I guess we need to go rescue him now. So we need to find gas and a chimpanzee. Why does everyone have to be so complicated to leave here? I'm just trying to save their goddamn lives, and And they're like, oh, sorry, can't leave here till I have my chimpanzee. And anyways. No, I mean, it makes sense to save them, but... anyways, my prediction anyway is that that chimpanzee is responsible partially for what's going on. I don't know. He's been everywhere. Notice he's always disappears. And he's been at the source of all of these outbreaks. Oh, hi. I still like how they deflate. The only other guy I need to find is my fucking partner. Not my actual partner. Not my sassy black sidekick, who unfortunately has died. But I need to find that one girl. What's her name? I don't know where she is. That girl I've only met twice. She's like never anywhere. Speaking of that noise I love so much. And then the other person I need to find is that friend of mine. The army dude who used to be my boss. That's all I gotta find, and I may be in the clear after that. Alright, so ignoring the sound for the moment. If I go here, I need to refill my bullets on everything. There you go. Hopefully every little thing's gonna be alright with that. Now, another prediction I have, outside the fact that they make me go all around, is that they're gonna probably make me spend some time to actually look around. I guess the trash chute, like there's a few areas I can think of which I haven't really done much in, so I can kind of have an idea of where I'm supposed to be going, but yeah. It took me about... how long it took me to beat the first disc? The first disc was about 6-7 hours, but the second disc I'm also aware is supposed to be a lot shorter than the first disc. I saw that I didn't look at anything outside of the blowtorch that I need to do, but I saw that when I was at the blowtorch section a while ago, I was over halfway done with the game at that point, at least according to the guide lane. So I am at least, I'm probably about like either 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through the game right now. It's like that in Resident Evil 2 though, like not like Resident Evil 2, but Resident Evil as well, is that typically in the games that have 3 discs, the second disc is like significantly shorter than the first disc. Typically in the Resident Evil games, the last area is what's contained on the second disc. Like in Resident Evil Remake, you don't go to the second disc until you get to like the last 1/5 of the game. You don't switch until you get to laboratories, and laboratories are like the smallest area in the game. And it's the final area in the game. I get driven insane. I'm trying though. I'm working, I'm walking, I'm trying to breathe, but I'm gonna run out of air, and that's gonna be pretty great. I'm looking forward to that, as you can tell. All the not breathing I'm gonna be doing. Anyways, in the area junction room. Junction, what's your function? This area looks quite a bit different, actually. Anyways, they want me to go off to the medical whatever. Probably in this, not the next, wait. This next area, was that always locked? Let me go in here. I never actually, what was through here? There was something through here, but I don't fully remember. Alright, this is that locked... I never went very far in here, actually. This area was always locked off, so I just never really explored here, come to think of it. This is one of those things... Oh.
Sharon, where's the elevator that's connected to the energy unit area?
To get to the elevator, you need the passcode to get into the room before it.
Do you know the pass number?
Yeah, it's 2751. Why do you ask?
Something needs to be done about the energy unit. It's about to melt down. You escape in the DSRV.
Then we have to set this child free.
Will it take long?
Yes, because the power's out. The sequence is complicated and I have to go to the control room.
Hurry!
Okay. Oh, I've seen the DN-AREA diver go around the outside of the big table to get to the energy unit in a robotic suit.
DN-AREA diver. Okay, thanks.
John, be careful.
Why the fuck does everyone want me to fucking do shit for you just for it to be rescued? I understand there's a baby. This is a breeding ground. Ah, jeez, they made a baby. Sir, we have to set the baby free. Got it. The code number is 2751. Be careful, John. Alright. Air system. Recharge that. But it's like, everyone has to be so complicated. The nuclear meltdown's gonna kill us all. Oh, wait, give me a second, Mom. I guess I'll come and just give me a minute to finish up what I was doing. Anyways, though, you know, that's just part of the magic, part of the fun, I guess. Alright, so I need to find the chimpanzee. I need to go and locate, apparently at least, this thing, these people, and I need to find some way to save this baby, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know whether it's a baby of, it's just a baby. It's a baby I need to go rescue. And after the baby, I need to go fucking find the gas can. I just realized I was on mute. Okay, I was going to say, I understand that all these lives are important. I understand everyone here is trying to save a life. Seriously. Oh, this is where a room is. That would explain, I guess, some things. I understand that everyone in this whole area is trying to save lives, and that's good and all that. But still, just so ridiculous. It's like, so much I need to do just to fucking save people. It means it's like, hey, guess what? I want to go save you. There's a nuclear meltdown that's going to explode this whole facility. And they're like, oh, Jesus, Mom, 5 more minutes. So, you know, that's part of the fun. Gives me some time to look around. I'll be like, yep, this is a completely new area. Now then, twisting, turning. Let's go check out. The only problem is this is an animal farm for sea animals, so maybe we'll actually see some sea-based monsters attacking us soon. I'm gonna poke here. Nothing. PK says the YouTube commenters are gonna be so annoyed by that sound. You think they're just gonna be annoyed? I'm fucking annoyed by it. So yeah. I'm going to try and cut more of it out, though. Unfortunately, I can't cut it out everywhere. I was making sea cow jokes earlier, but this is literally a sea cow. It's a cow that's in an underwater facility. A Holstein. She's bred experimentally for an underwater environment. It's not quite what I expected, if I'll be honest. Well, let that cow be. Administration's room. Interesting. Save the cows! It's the control panel to the manage animals. Cool, let me manage the animals. No? Okay. There's a storage facility. Oh, shell boxes. And emergency first aid kit. I also finally figured out that those shell boxes and other boxes I find don't give me ammo. They just raise my capacity of ammo. Now it was 2751 if I'm correct. There you go. Let's go over to the storage. Oh boy, she can combust or be rebuilt or something. I don't fucking know. She's a sea cow. I don't know what sea cows can do and can't do. I can honestly say I've never even seen a sea cow in my life. Anyways, time to go, not moonwalk, but put this piece of puzzle together. And over here for me. You have obtained the gas cylinder for the torch. There's one objective down. There's nothing useful here. There's also a thing here for bullets. Bullet, bullet, bullet. Feeling pretty good about that. Out I go. Next up, the passageway. Where might it stop? Even I don't know. So many new areas to explore. On my map, though, we're almost to the elevator to another new area. Oh boy. To the tunnel area. A sign is posted, danger, elevator is closed. Du Bois. Well, I guess I'll go there eventually. But that eventually is unfortunately not right now. In the meantime, I got the torch for that one guy, so that's progress, right? I still need to find the chimpanzee, and I should go in deeper, because I also need to find something for the sea cow, so I might as well just go back and forth. I better just do a full sweep of this area to make sure I don't have to keep on going back and forth. I bet the trash chute's one of the places I'm going to have to go to. That still strikes me as being a very odd thing. Alright, so let's see if we can find that good old damn chimpanzee. Not just the chimpanzee, we also need to save the whales or some shit like that. But hey, we can save Anna. Anna, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Anna? Alright, ignoring that cow for a second. Let's make our way over to the other area, the medical bay, actually. The medical and junk bays. And we're going to hear the magic. I'm still twisting. I'm still turning. I think it's the elevator. I think I was right. So lots. Yep. That beautiful noise is back. I'm happy to have it embrace my eardrums. No, really, I'm enthralled. Random sound effect to just go through all that. So that's where I came from. Let's actually head to the medical bay. Not just the animal farm. To the control room. Well, this isn't the Gondola control room. What is this? Have I actually ever been in here? No, I don't think I've ever been in here. Okay, it's the control panel for the door docking lift. Only Danny can operate it. I think this game literally wants me to go back, help Danny, so I can get here. Ah, jeez. Game, are you really going to be this complicated? To which you'll say, yes, Ryan. It's because of love or something. Some bullshit like that. It's like, hey, you were complaining earlier this game didn't have no backtracking, so I thought I might just throw all this backtracking you all at once. To be fair, this game isn't that big, and we now have full reign over the whole facility, basically. Almost. So that's why it's just basically. I'll check out the medical bay, though. The medical bay is important. Wait, this is the Gondola place, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Gondola port. Where the fuck was the entrance to... I must have lost my way. How the fuck did I end up in the medical bay? I definitely went to a medical bay. But... we're gonna have that fucking noise again. Because I changed songs. I hate this wind sound, I really do. It was through here. I'm just gonna have to deal with it for a second as we get to the next area. Save, just so I'm doing good for now, because I haven't saved in a while. And set. Turn. For the sound thing, it's actually probably more likely linked to the fact that the Sega Saturn sound chip was very unique, to say the least. And this was a later Sega Saturn game that was made towards the end of Sega Saturn's life cycle. And it's only a specific song. It's the wind sound effect that plays a lot in the game, though. One that you can hear playing right now, in fact. Yeah, they're gonna force me... No, not force me. It's not really force. Where was the entrance to the medical bay? There's a monster here. I can hear it. What the fuck was that I just killed? That was technically a new monster, but it was very small. In fact, it was the last game to make for the Sega Saturn. Yep, as I said, I wasn't aware it was the last one, but I know it was one of the last Sega Saturn games. So, anyways, though. Back through here. All the magic elevator rides. So I think we're supposed to go give the Danny guy the blowtorch gasoline. Sounds like enemies have spawned over everywhere, though. So that's fun. I'm just going to ignore them. Just take the elevator. Up and down and all around. And I'm just gonna rush through here, and I'm going to fucking rush to that fucking Danny guy. Thankfully, the apartments are better suited to me. And then I'll give him his blowtorch, and then he'll control the control room, so that other girl I'm with will fucking follow me. All the fuckings. Back in the world of normal sounds. Over here is the way I should go. There's less monsters, and it's a lot shorter. Okay. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm okay with this. To the 3rd floor to meet with the guy, now that I have the gas canister, so we can go save Anna. A la loop. Now then he should be right over here. I should be able to give him the blowtorch stuff and then cutscene. Nope, here we go.
You brought gas for the torch. Thanks.
I couldn't get to the energy unit. The sea farm elevator was a no-go. How about the other ways?
Other ways. The only other way is to go through the ocean.
How? The little shark is damaged.
By walking on the ocean floor. There should be big gym suits in the DN area.
Big gym.
It's finished. We should be able to get through now. I have a favor to ask, John. If you see Anna, could you tell her that she doesn't need to act so macho? She's, cute if she's quiet.
Tell her yourself.
If I could, I wouldn't be asking you.
Okay, I'll tell her.
Oh no, you have a death wish. You're developing your character. I'll go have a look around. I'll be at my room later. Come if something's up. Alright, yeah, okay. Off to the next area, which has that beautiful wind sound effect I just love, so. Pull out my gun for this. Charge. They're all probably around the corner. Or is it the one enemy I left alive earlier? It's the fucking single enemy I left alive earlier. There you go, put you out of your misery. You fucking happy now? Anyways, let's see what's going on with fucking Ana. Also, I'm gonna finally be able to use the big gym suits. I wanted to do that for a while, and I was kind of hoping to be an ocean, like, C4 segment. Sounds like there will be. AREA B is your guys' boss. The animation they make when they die. It's like they stick their necks and go, "Wee!" Now then, through here, through that. Yep, the Japanese guys have gone. Which is a shame. He had one of the funniest voices in the game. To me, personally. Like, not as much as... Oh! But his very stereotypical English was going to be very missed. Now then, with the Ana. He's going to have to deal with that beautiful puppy again. Ta-da! Sound effect will be back, by the way. Anyways, though, let's check up to see what Ana's up to. Ana. We need events relief, too. If her dog went missing again, I'm gonna fucking... Hi.
Are you okay?
Fine. I caught a cold.
I have a message from Danny. He says, you don't need to act so macho. You're cute if you're quiet.
That rude geek. And what does Mr. Rescue want with me? Not just Danny's message, right?
I wanted to ask about the anti-pressure diving suits. I'm going to the energy unit area.
Are you crazy? Even for us divers who are used to it, it's hard to walk on the ocean floor in the big gym.
There's no other way. This place could melt down at any time. It has to be done.
Meltdown? Follow me.
Okay. To the following. She's gonna teach me how to go deep sea diving. Ah, boy, deep sea diving lessons in 2 minutes. Ha-cha-cha. I'm actually kind of curious how this is gonna go. It's gonna probably just be like the regular game. I recently was playing Dino Crisis 2, and there is a segment in Dino Crisis 2 where you are in an underwater facility, and you wear this suit, and you fight all these underwater monsters, and there's this Plesiosaurus boss, or Plesiosaurus, whatever you call the boss. I actually liked that segment quite a bit. It was quite fun. I'm hoping this will have some variety and difference too, but we'll see. That's strange. There's only one big gym, and it's a spare one, so the oxygen tank is not attached. You can't dive in this way, the way it is. There's a spare tank in the parts room. Go fetch it. I'll fix the big gym up. Alright, I actually know where the spare parts room is. Okay. So, upstairs we go to go fix up the big old Jimmy Gym. Being asked the Japanese guy died. He didn't die. I told you. He went flippity-flop like a noodle outside and swam with he was an expert swimmer and swam with a pack of fish, a school of fish. and just swam his way back to Japan. There you go, problem solved. Now you know the solution and the answer. Alright. You know, thinking on it, it's kind of funny that they gave me all these air grenades after I stopped really needing to use them. Anyways, it's just right over here. Thankfully, it's not like on the other side of the fucking facility. I was gonna fucking scream if they maybe go back and forth like that too often. I still don't know how these other rooms don't get flooded when I open up these doors. Now the spare parts are somewhere around here. It's the air tank lock of her big gym. Due to the water pressure won't open. This is gonna be a tricky. The seawater must have leaked into this crack. Do I have anything for this? No, not really. There's a big old pipe here, which I'm guessing there would be some way to drain this if I can figure it out. But sounds like I'm gonna have to do some deducting. Human bonsai. It's funny, I guess it's true.